Yeah, that's right, Miley. I've got suspended for cyberbullying Ariana Rossaville, like calling her Ariana Grande, which is a rip-off, and then poured laxatives in her soda and constantly dumping herself in the classroom. And I was also mad because Sophia Miller exposed me for this. I hate that girl so much.
Me too, Ronald. I wish Sophia was expelled for this and she would get grounded.
That's it. Miley, you've given me the perfect plan. Like you said a second ago, I'm going to get Sophia expelled by making a clone of her and making her graffiti the entire school hallway. Like I did to Banjo, I made a clone of him destroying the bathrooms. I did that 3 years ago. Thanks, Miley, my baby.
Just thank me later, Ronald. I will get some paint stuff for you, and then clone Sophia and then make a robot of her, and then we will go to the school and vandalize it. Good luck.
Alright, Robot Sophia, I command you to graffiti the entire hallway.
Command granted. Graffitiing hallways.
What happened here? Who graffitied the lockers?
They weren't like this yesterday. How did this even happen?
Don't worry, Miss Brenner. I will get the security tapes, and I will show everyone who's the real culprit. Alright, let's see what happened in the halls yesterday evening. I might know who did it, but I will have to see for myself. What? No. I don't believe this. This has to be a fluke. Sophia would never do something like this. Wait a minute, this footage couldn't have been tampered with because I was sitting in the office with the tapes at the time this was recorded. I don't know what else to do. The school's best student in the world has turned bad. I guess I have no choice. Hello, can one of the secretaries of the building call Sophia out of the class and send her down to the main office? It's urgent.
Is there a problem, Mrs. Ramirez?
I'm gonna need you to take a seat.
What is wrong, Mrs. Ramirez?
Well, it is because the hallways were graffitied and we have caught surveillance footage of you spraying the lockers with a lot of dirty jokes in it. I don't know where to begin with you.
What are you talking about? When did this happen?
Don't you lie to me, Missy. You know what I'm talking about. Must I remind you that lying will only add more fuel to the fire in this problem? Yesterday when class ended, what dragged you to engage in this inappropriate behavior?
I was at home eating supper at 5 o'clock.
There, you just lied again. I can't begin to explain how disappointed I am with you right now. Maybe if I show you this footage, you will give in.
But Mrs. Ramirez, that was not me on the tape. I promise you, it was a hoax. I was at home the whole time.
Are you kidding me? That does look like you. You have vandalized the school lockers and caused 200 worth of damages. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I swear. I was at home, not at school. Maybe if you had security guards monitoring the school, then the lockers wouldn't get vandalized in the first place.
Right. That's it, I've had enough.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Sophia, I've spoken to the school board about you, and they are giving me permission to expel you from Beyond High School Special at my direction for graffitiing the halls and yelling at me. You are hereby expelled from the situation. Get out of my sight.
No, please. Don't do this. Please no.
Sophia? What's wrong? Why are you crying?
Mrs. Ramirez accused me of graffitiing the halls, But I didn't know what she was talking about. I tried to reason with her, and then she expelled me.
What? That's terrible.
I know my Sophia, she wouldn't do something stupid as this. Besides, I was at her house eating dinner with her at 5. I'm gonna go sort things out.
Don't worry, Sophia, there is nothing to worry about.
Why hello Corey, what brings you to my office?
Hey Mrs. Ramirez, I understood you expelled my friend Sophia for graffitiing the halls.
I'm sorry Corey, I had to because of what she did. She is usually a good student, but until now, she has gone bad. My world has shaken.
Mrs. Ramirez, you don't understand. Sophia didn't do anything wrong, all she did was eat dinner with me at the time the graffiti was committed.
Now Mr. Corey, I wouldn't think Sophia would be capable of committing such an act, but all the evidence points towards her. Would you like me to show you the footage? See Corey, you just have to accept the evidence. There is no doubt it was her.
Okay, pump the brakes, the caboose you leaving the station, that could not have been Sophia. She was not in the building at 5, the Sophia I trust was with me at her house at the time.
Corey, I don't want to have to expel you as well. You are a good student, unlike Sophia who somehow lost her touch. Please stop lying and return to your class please.
Sophia. Words can't describe how infuriated I am with you. I thought I knew my daughter, but I guess I was wrong.
Mom, I didn't do nothing, I was at home the whole time when it happened.
Normally I would believe you, but they had video of you doing this. I don't want to believe this is happening, but I can't deny it. This can't be my daughter.
And how may I help you, Theo?
Well, Mrs. Ramirez, I've been hearing students whispering that Sophia got expelled. I know Sophia is a good student who would never graffiti the halls.
Don't worry about this, Theo. I have just contracted her parents, and they agreed to take her to a therapist.
I don't think you're getting the right idea. I watched the footage of Sophia doing the graffiti, but I don't think that could be her.
Theo, I hope you're not lying as well.
I am telling the truth. The school was locked at the time of the incident. The real Sophia wouldn't try to break into the school.
Then how did she breach the security like that? I'll have a look at the footage from outside the school from the school entrance. Hang on, is that Ronald? I just suspended him for pouring laxatives in Ariana's drink and cyberbullying her. What is he foing? Wait, oh my goodness. That's not Sophia. I think I must have made a mistake. Ronald was the one to set Sophia up. I will call Nature Cat immediately.
Actually, Mrs. R, Nature Cat is busy working. Just call Hal instead. He'll know what to do.
He did what? Oh. Thanks for telling me, Mrs. Ramirez. I'm gonna beat him when he gets home. Poor Sophia, I cannot believe she got expelled thanks to Ronald. But hey, I may not be the smartest canine, but I am pretty strong, so watch, and learn. Ronald, get your little cat butt in the living room this minute. You have a lot of explaining to do.
Oh, hello there, Hal. How's it
Don't act all innocent. I just got a call from the principal, saying that Sophia got expelled and it's all your fault. Is this true?
Oh, ha 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 ha. Hal, I don't think you realized what you're talking about. Okay, the truth is, I've got Sophia expelled. The reason why I did this is because she snitched on me for cyberbullying Ariana Rosova when I called her Ariana Grande and poured laxatives in her soda, causing her to poop in public, with poop dripping from her shorts, and with everyone in class laughing at her. I was hoping never to see those two fleabags again.
Well, Ronald, now that you mentioned Ariana being called Ariana Grande, getting Sophia expelled, here's what's gonna happen. You are ungrounded for life.
Wait, really? Do you mean that I got Ariana depressed and Sophia expelled is really that I'm ungrounded? Wait. Hal, are you okay? And why are you looking weird all of a sudden? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hal, looks like you've gone super duper angry. That makes you super saiyan, like I did. What are you going to do?
Ronald the purple cat, what the heck is wrong with you? I can't believe you got Sophia Miller expelled by vandalizing the whole school universe. You are super mega ultra grounded until bad guys come out on Blu-ray. Now, it's time for me to get justice.
Oh no. I gotta run.
Oh wow, Hal, you've gone Super Saiyan and defeated Ronald. I can't believe you've gone super strong, and extra powerful.
Say, you want a hug from us?
Oh yes, thank you so much buddy.
Sophia, I am sorry for screaming at you. I just got off the phone with Mrs. Ramirez telling me that she made a mistake. You didn't graffiti the school. Ronald made a clone of you to get you in trouble. He is now suspended and grounded even more.
I knew it was Ronald the whole time. He is the worst cat in school. Does this mean I am not expelled anymore?
Not anymore. You have been reinstated into Beyond High School Special. Isn't this great?
Yeah, I'm glad to be at Beyond High School Special again. I love you so much, Mom.
I love you too, Sophia.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the tunnel close, it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep.